Like, G will most likely go towards mech just to increase the death ball potential, but you can probably have your Blink Dagger at around the same time he picks that up. So, okay, he has Winter Wyvern. He's going to try to snipe my courier. I'm just going to walk up here and make sure it doesn't happen. And this is just one of the benefits of having a support babysit you as Shadow Fiend. It just means that G's early game is going to be great.
Dendi. Oh, just able to get out. A couple of razors flying through, not quite enough. And SoNNeikO, of course, with that Arctic burn. Going to be a little bit of an annoyance top lane. Well, Phobos finds himself a solo kill, taking down the Shadow Demon and getting away with his life intact as well. So
that Drow damage. That's one thing you always got to watch out for. And they even get the Dire Courier.
With the Visage illusions. Very nicely done there by Lil.
I think that Na'Vi might prioritize that first. It just depends on how aggressive VP are. Because if they get caught out by this Blink Dagger and they lose a couple of heroes, it's tier 1 into Roche.
G going forward, the slow from this Leshrac. There'll be the Fisher onto Artstyle. Orbing forward, he's not going to want to jump forward to that. Oh, yes, he is. Phobos says, I want to fight. Dreamcall dropped onto Artstyle and Dendi. Dendi trying to turn this one around, trying to find the puck. Low ground Lil just throwing the soul assumptions in the races as well from G, bringing Dendi low. But now Funnik coming in with the epicenter will bring down Illidan. And now with the curse controlling Lil, can Na'Vi look for anything else? It's going to be Phobos just zipping around, trying to clean up. Lil's found a double kill. Phobos with the Raining Rift holding back Funnik and Havostia. They're trying to get something out of this fight, but at the moment, falling with the D-Ward now. Funnik coming forward in the Burrow Strike onto Lil as well. Dendi's been trapped the other side of the Fisher, and Havostia with the ultimate form, maybe trying to find this, but they're all getting incredibly low. Dendi will be kept alive here by the Cold Embrace, but Illidan, he's getting taken down. They will find the kill of the Drow Ranger. Now Funnik with a Burrow Strike onto 2 is going to make a second kill happen. FNG falling as well. G going up to the high ground, trying to fight up against Artstyle, but G's going to lose his life. It's a double kill for Dendi. Phobos the only one to remain alive. He might find the kill onto Funnik, and Funnik there with Dendi. The Fisher will be enough to stop Na'Vi from going any more aggressive up there, but the fortification coming out in the mid lane will buy this tier 1 sometime. But Avos now with this Necro book and with the walls. Well, let's go back in. Now with the ult, they maybe want to try and look to go deeper and try and find the fight that we have. Fisher holding back the wolf, but now G getting caught out here on the Shadow Fiend, and he's just going to evaporate there to the damage from Na'Vi. Soul Assumption onto Avos, but Avos is going to continue to chase. Artstyle getting low here, the Dream Coil controlling him, but against SoNNeikO, keeping him alive here with the Embrace. Artstyle so low, Echo Slam will come out, but it's a double kill for Avos. He's just cleaning up. He'll find Illidan as well, making it a triple kill. Funnik blinks forward. They want to find FNG as well here by the looks of it, and they will do indeed with a Burrow Strike. Ultra kill for Avos. Oh no, he's not going to be a rampage. He's trying to chase down the Visage, and he might just find it here with the walls, bringing him. One for the side of VP, but we've seen them be able to pull some crazy stuff out of the bag before, and let's see if they can do it this game. Top lane. Maybe they want to fight, but Na'Vi, they're going to be ready there in full force. This is a hard fight for them to go for. Fisher coming out. There's going to be the blink forward from Phobos. Soul Assumption bringing Dendi low, but it's not quite enough now. Avos just turning up. He's found 1, he's found 2. There's going to be 2 dropping on the side of VP. The Requiem coming out, but still no one to fall on the side of Na'Vi. G will get the punches from Artstyle. The Soul Assumption bringing him low. They do find the kill onto the Shadow Demon, but Avos, he's just running around, and he's going to look for more now. Funnik blinking forward with a Burrow Strike onto G. Avos now with a triple kill. Lil trying to chase down Dendi, but Avos to SoNNeikO moving here with the Arctic Burn. They will find... No, they're not. Dendi's going to be able to get themselves away. Lil's looking for the TP, but Funnik, is he going to get out? No! The Burrow Strike there from Funnik, catching him just in the nick of time. Everyone dying on the side of VP. On a Drow, you don't really want to be forced to do so, but he kind of has to in this situation.
You actually want to build primarily stat items. Like SNY is very common on Drow in these types of lineups. If you do very well in the laning phase, because it just gives you more benefit of your precision aura. But here we go.
This is a big jump in from Phobos. They're catching out Dendi and SoNNeikO. They'll be able to bring down the Leshrac. SoNNeikO will have the defensive disruption coming out from Artstyle, and SoNNeikO's just going to turn this one with the curse onto G. Havos moving forward. Look at this damage. Echo Slam will come out from FNG, holding SoNNeikO in place, but now he's going to embrace himself. Phobos will still be able to get the magical damage through. They'll bring that on. Funnik there with the epicenter, the Burrow Strike onto 3. Triple kill for Avos, so they take down Illidan. And again in these fights, just the combination plays from
that proper timing, and VP were never really able to get there. So now a lot of their heroes, they just feel anemic. Like, what is a Drow Ranger supposed to do? He has an Ogre Club and Treads, and it's 28 minutes in.
Here we go, Funnik with the epicenter, catching Illidan and Lil, and now with the curse on Lil, holding him in place to bring down the Visage. Phobos jumping forward here with the Green Call, trying to do what he can. FNG's pop the Echo Slam, but it's just not enough. Maybe with G coming in, they could do the damage. They've managed to bring down Funnik. Avos being protected here by the Embrace. They're keeping him in their side of the base, and they will find the Lycan kill as well. This is the best fight we've seen from VP so far. The Birds are going to chase down the remainder. Maybe they can find more. Phobos blinking forward, orbing as well with the Raining Rift. They'll find a 3rd kill, and now it's Dendi just on the run. The question is, can they chase him down? He's going to start to buy up. He boots up here. VP wrapping around into their own jungle. It's going to get dispelled here by Funnik though.
Oh, that's such an early BKB, actually. They need to just run right now.
This question is, does Na'Vi try and turn back into this one? VP looking to chase it. It's not going to follow through. Oh, Phobos, and now, well, Funnik is going to get the burrow strike onto G. Dendi, they're going to be able to clean up Illidan with the curse. They're going to find Lil here as well. Illidan buying back. Well, here we go. The burrow strike onto G, bringing him solo now. Vost with the BKB, chase them all down. Dendi with a double kill, and that's going to be a Vost just diving the tower, looking for more. The burrow strike, catching out FNG. The silence will come out from Phobos, but it doesn't look like it's enough to stop them. No, Vost will take down the Earthshaker as well. And we were talking about how taking the tier 2, and now with 3 heroes down, the fact that G, he does not have buyback on this Shadow Fiend. And regarding the pushing power of Na'Vi, these racks are going to melt if they get onto them.
Assault Cuirass on the Lycan is going to ensure that this base dies very, very quickly. I would imagine that during that engagement for VP, G imagined that Phobos was going to go in right away. Like, he just drop a coil on a hero to get a kill, and that's why he BKB'd, assuming that the team was just going to follow up straight away. And as soon as I realized that they weren't committed to the fight, and that BKB is popped, you have to run. You cannot fight without magic immunity outside of your base, and for that mistake, VP, they get double racks by Na'Vi.
They're going to try and chase this FNG, maybe see if we can find a Fissure. He's not going to be the Fissure, and maybe Na'Vi wanting to turn this burrow strike on into Illidan and Lil. Do Na'Vi want to continue this fight? Phobos moving forward here with the Waning Rift. Then he pops the BKB, moves forward just straight into the center of it all. Trying to see the Echo Stab coming out from FNG, just catch, but FNG is still going to go down. He just doesn't have the damage follow-up on this Earthshaker. Lil having to back off, and it's 1-for-1 trade so far. G's popped the BKB, trying to take down these Necro units that are looking for Illidan. Won't find it, but now Phobos taking the return damage, and that's going to be it until G finds a Vost. Does a Vost get himself away? They've got the Dream Collar Vost. He could be in a bit of a spot of a bother here, but Artstyle coming back in. It's SoNNeikO. Funnik finding the burrow strike onto Phobos. There'll be the gust coming out from Illidan. Phobos incredibly low, and Illidan trying to Funnik. Funnik's going to be kept alive here as he uses himself up into the air. Pops the Sandstorm. It won't be enough. They do pick off the Sand King. Now the Wolves and a Vost. They're looking for Illidan. They're looking for Lil. Artstyle and SoNNeikO chasing this one down. Now the blast. Flying over to Illidan. They'll pick off the Drow Ranger. And now with the disruption onto Lil, that's going to be another kill for Na'Vi as they take down the Drow and the Visage. Top lane is going to be the focus, and this could be, they're verging on Mega Creeps. There's no buyback for G, there's no buyback for Illidan. Fissure will come out, they're sending the familiars out as well, but look at that graph, how far it's just steeped off in favor of Na'Vi thanks to all those kills that they've got. And GG is called. We're going to Game 5, Andy.
I don't think anyone coming into this series expected anything less than a Game 5, but maybe not in this fashion.
No.
It was 2-0 into another 2-0, and now it's just match point. No matter who takes the next game, we will see a champion out of the next game. So, I gotta say, again, for this draft, it didn't really feel like... I've seen VP run Drow in the past, and it's been very successful, and I think a lot of it is based off the fact that in the middle lane, G actually gets a hero that he can bully with. I think it